Hey there, my name is Matthew and I'm part of the creative team here at ValCinema. Do I need a second videographer or photographer for my wedding package? This is such a great question to ask yourself as you're shopping for a vendor. It's good to know what's important to you when selecting a wedding package, because a second shooter can raise the cost of your package a little bit, but can also add so much value to the quality of your photo or video product. We always tell our clients that the first priority is to make sure you can get both a photographer and a videographer. So if getting a second shooter could cause you to book only one service, you might want to reconsider. But once you know you can get a good photo and video package, and if you still have some budget left over, a second shooter is a great consideration to add some value to your package. So what does a second shooter really add? The first thing a second shooter adds is a second angle. Weddings are not like shooting a movie. Most moments happen once, and you can't get that moment back. If you missed it, you missed it. So when it comes to first looks, first dances, walking down the aisle, and many other moments, having a second camera angle can really ensure that we'll be able to capture those special moments. The second thing is that it adds a more professional feel. If you book one of our full ceremony add-ons, adding a second videographer can really add a lot of value. Many of our videographers have multiple cameras on multiple tripods and have experience operating them on their own. But having a second shooter to operate a second camera allows for more flexibility, versatility, and creativity in capturing your day. And the third thing that having a second shooter adds is the ability to shoot in two places at once. Most of our clients require the photographer or videographer to move between 3 or 4 different locations on the wedding day. Oftentimes the groom is getting ready at one location and the bride is getting ready at a completely different location. It obviously makes things much easier when you can have 2 shooters instead of 1 to help capture these moments at the exact same time. Of course, it makes things easier to have a second shooter. However, you may be surprised to learn that the majority of our portfolio is made up of just 1 shooter on the wedding day. We've worked very hard to train our team to be capable of running a wedding solo and still capturing the important moments that we need to be able to provide you with a high-quality photo or video package. So at the end of the day, a second shooter can add a lot of value to your wedding package, but you have to decide what is most important to you. At ValCinema, whether having a second shooter or saving money is more important to you, we have many options available to accommodate your priorities. For more information, check out our website at valcinema.com. Thanks for watching.